Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? This is I, Daniel Kamori, Environment Extraordinaire. And today, welcome. Welcome to another stream. Wait, give me a moment. All right. Hello, welcome back, famous Bill. Welcome back. Now, today I'm doing something different that I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. And whoa, bro, I just ended my stream 10 minutes ago. Way I could have rated you, so that's okay, that's okay. We don't plan this stuff. Thank you for being here. Anyway, thank you very much. And thank you very much for having me in your heart. Oh, this is a cry button. I wanted to do the blush. Yeah. All right, chat. Welcome to another week's stream where I speak very, very softly with my mic capture in a big volume. And today I'm trying something different. I'm gonna try and climb the ladder of the coding game. Now, what is the coding game? Let me close this. The coding game is a website on the internet. It has puzzles related to, you guess it, coding. Either if you are already an expert code developer or if you're just learning, you might want to give this coding game a try, because I remember they're having a very nice interface in which they gamify the coding problems very much. So today we're going to explore a little bit. I'm still in the beginning level because I haven't played this in like 5-6 years, so I have no idea if it's still the same. So let's give it a go. And you stole my heart when you played Metroid Prime. Oof, that game brought me so many wonderful things. Not only it's a great game, it introduced me to you, and it was with that game I believe that I almost became affiliated. So thank you very much. And someone screaming, Daniel! Joshy! All right, everybody, welcome. Hope you're ready for the stream, and let's get started with the introduction. Welcome to Coding Game. Our motto. Wait. I cannot do this. I cannot just stay here and with no sound. Let's put some chill vibes, huh? How's this? I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. Ooh. All right. It's good, right? It's good. I think. Yeah. Feel the vibe. Baby. I want to tell you sooner, but there's a new VTuber program that recently came out. Oh, really? What's his name? I mean, VTuber, what's that? I'm just a bat. Welcome. Our motto is programming is fun. You will discover new concepts, improve your knowledge of language to programming games, and meet other passionate developers. Enter the coding game universe and discover our IDA by solving the tutorial puzzle. All right. It's called VOD and it's free. VTuber. Wait a minute. VTube. V stands for vampire, and tube is a tube. It's a tube for feeding vampires. That makes sense. All right, thank you for sharing me the name of that program, Joshi. Now breaking a little bit of the kayfabe, I use VTube Studio. I mean, I heard some people use VTube Studio, so I don't know. Well, I'll check it out. Thank you very much. All right, let's do the introduction. Okay, the community awaits you. Something. I don't care. Give me the puzzles. Participate in the Clash of Clones. Participate in the what now? Clash of Clones. No, I don't think so. Can I do I really have You've just won a new achievement. They are trophies that get added to your profile. Continue progression by solving an easy pedestal on Clash of Code. Okay. I'm join Clash. What the hell is this? I thought we were solving coding puzzles. Alright, here's another people. I hope they don't mind me showing their profiles around here. What the hell's a Clash of Code? What? Okay. You have to guess what to do by observing the provided set of tests. Okay, Clash now. Test your code. Alright. Okay, so here we have, if I'm not mistaken, here we go, C#. Use system link. Ooh, link. Okay. Tests. Ooh, baby, here we go. Hope you guys can see. I'm only covering the submit. Okay. So, the game mode is reverse. You do not have access to the statement. You have to guess. Okay. Test 1. You have the input of A and ending B, and the expected output is capital A, B, and okay. But check this out. Very interesting, very interesting. Now, okay, very simple. We have the console read line here, okay? We're gonna receive a string. Now we want to go through that string. So let's do a for each statement, sorry. Let's first declare here a result, okay, outside. And the result's gonna be like this. It's gonna be an empty string, okay? Now we get the result, and instead of putting it here on the right line, we say result. Okay, the string, as you all may, as some of you may know, and in case you don't know, a string, oops, so used to the autocomplete of Visual Studio that I'm forgetting. Okay. Now, a string is a set of chars. Every character, every thing on the string is a character, a char. So a string is a list of chars. So this is the list if we consider the string by position, this is the first position of the string, the second position, third position, and so on and so forth. So that means that I can do var, let's call it letter, let's call it character, I can actually call it character, for each var character in string. There we go. Fortunately, I can. Oh, local variable char. Nice. Okay, I can see it. This IDE is actually very. We can see, and now we do some validation here. Let's see. Let's see. I can do a very simple. Yeah. You can start with a very simple if statement. If character. Now, do I have a way to validate generic? No. How do I? Now, what I need to do? I need to validate if the character is an uppercase or not. So, if the character is an uppercase or not, maybe I should call string dot is null or empty? Nope. Is compare, create empty. I don't know if there's already a method in C# to check that out. Since I'm not sure, let me check on Google, you know? That's the trick of having a good code developer. When you don't know, you go to Google and see if there's already an answer. Let's see, C# verify if char is uppercase. Check if char is uppercase. Ah, there we go. There we go. Oh, I wrote string. All right. So character is upper. Oh, it's char. It's upper, and I pass character. There we go. Like this. See, the char is the generic system char. Okay, it's not the and it has a set of methods we can use. In this case is upper to verify if it is an upper character char, an upper letter. So if this if is verified, we do this. Result plus equals, which means I'm plussing it, and since result is a string, I'll just add the letter there. And now we do the opposite of the character to right, char to lower right, char to lower. There we go, it exists, thank you very much. Now I have to pass the char here. Don't forget the semicolon at the end. Okay, results to char to lower. There we go. And we do an else here. I'm gonna be honest, there's probably a better way to do this. But this is the way I'm thinking right now, so let's go with this. Let's go to upper. To upper, there we go. Alright, and it should, oops, I press Ctrl S, force of habit. Alright, let's run, play all test cases. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and submit. There we go. There we go, I got 100%. There we go. Unfortunately, I did take a lot of time when compared to my opponents. That's okay. That was Clash. It was fun. It was not too difficult because it was easy, average, and submit. Okay. Okay, let's go back to home. Now that I played Clash of Codes, I can... Okay. Introduction path finished. Hog. Alright, now. Apparently, we have a set of paths we can do here. I hope... Yeah, I want to do this one. This one is the ones I want to show you, the ones on this picture. Okay, so you can do more Clash of Clans, more discover bot programming. It's the most loved and it's even a bit addictive. On this patch, you'll learn to manage and agent a specific environment with intelligent bots from other players. The bits of artificial. Oh, okay, but let's leave that for another time. Let's go with training algorithms. There we go. This is the one I want. Ooh, boy. All right, and this is the learning path with lots and lots of puzzles. Okay, and apparently there's puzzles established here by people. Huh. All right, let's go with the descent. Okay, let's solve it. All right, so here's how they gamify this. See, it's a game, right? And lower the volume for myself. There we go. Now, the goal: destroy the mountains before your starship. Got it. Destroy the mountains before your starship collides with one of them. For that, shoot the highest mountain on your path. All right. Rules. At the start of each game turn, you are given the height of 8 mountains from left to right. By the end of the game turn, you must fire on the highest mountain by outputting its index from 0 to 7. Firing on a mountain will destroy part of it, reducing its height. Your ship descends after each pass. You win if you destroy every mountain. Lose. Your ship crashes into a mountain. You provide incorrect output or your program times out. Note, don't forget to run the test by launching... okay. Game input. Within an infinite loop, read the heights of the mountains from the standard input and print to the standard output. Okay. Input for one game. 8 lines, 1 integer. Mountain age per line, which represents the height of the mountain given. Okay. Output, a single line with 1 integer. Okay. Constraints, mountains from 0 response time per turn. Okay. Okay, chat. Let's go. Oh, and let me close Chrome because it's eating away my computational power. There we go. There we go, there we go. Okay, so game while true. Ooh, alright. So int mountain. Let's see if I understand this. So we're descending, we have to destroy always the highest mountain, right? Represents the height of a mountain. Int parse console read line. Mountain height. Where's the I being used? It's not being used. So we have a while, and we have a for loop. Okay. We have a while true, so this will always execute. This will always execute. What the hell? Okay. Suppose I have to code inside of this. Let me see, right? The while loop presents the game. Each interaction presents the turn of the game. When I give an input, what do you have to put? Sorry if I'm reading so much. This is a puzzle after all. This is a puzzle game. Okay. Mountain age into parse console read line. Okay, gotcha. Var result. Okay, highest mountain index. Now I could have just written results, but it's clean code, right? You gotta be specific with your code variables, okay? And for now we'll go with not the index. Highest mountain index, sure. Highest mountain index. Let's go highest. Is it highest or biggest? Biggest height. And again, for now, we'll leave it at 0. Okay. Now the highest indexed has to be a string. Don't worry if you use console write, it will automatically convert anything that's in the brackets to a string, so I don't need to convert it to a string. So here we go. It's going to read, and we have the height of the mountain. So we can do a check here. Okay, if let's validate. If mountain height is bigger than biggest height, there we go, thank you very much, is bigger than biggest height. Okay, not biggest height, yes, biggest height, all right. Highest mount index equals I. Okay. If not, continue on with the cycle 4. Okay, and I think this is enough, right? Play all test cases. This will eventually end somewhat, I think. Yeah, there we go, mountain height, bigger than the other. Now, if they are the same height, I have no idea what's gonna happen, to be honest. Let's play the test case. Ooh, already failed. I already failed. Huh. Okay, scatter mountains. Okay, chat, what am I doing wrong? Okay, let me try again. This is a console output, right? It goes back and is destroyed. Let me see. Game. Let's destroy those mountains on landing. Height of mountain 0, 9. Standard output 7. Okay, is 7? No, it's not. What? Okay. Why did my code tell the game to destroy the 7 mountain when the highest was the first one? Right? Weird. Okay, so we have mountain height. If I know why. Because I'm a big dumb. I forgot. It's always going to be the last one because every height's going to be bigger than 0. I have to actually set biggest height equal to mountain height. There we go. Now I'll play the test case and it should work now. There we go. There we go. Our spaceship worked. Only with one mountain. I think it's still running, but we can see. There we go, chat. We did it. Pachoo! Pachoo! You're cleared for landing. Nice, nice. Okay, that was weird. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Now, back to home. Okay. Let's go. The descent, done. The onboarding, done. What else? Algorithms, okay. What else? You want to go to Mars Lander? I mean, these ones feel like they're community based, so I don't know if they are if they're cool or not. So yeah, let's stick to the ones that the coding game done. You guys want to do the power of Thor, temperatures, Mars landing? What do you guys want to learn? Power of Thor. Conditions, loops, arrays, conditions, loops, arrays, conditions, parsing. Parsing ASCII art. Alright, alright. Okay. Is this one an easy? Yes, it is. Alright, let's go with the Mars landing, because I love space. Alright. Today, let's see the goal. The goal of... Oof. My god, my PC... The OBS doesn't really like me streaming from CodingGame. The bitrate is all over the place. Is the stream okay, chat? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Am I lagging? I mean, I'm just doing code. Alright, the goal. The goal for your program is to safely land the Mars Lander shuttle, the landing ship which contains the Opportunity rover. Mars Lander is guided by your program, and right now the failure rate of landing on the NASA simulator is unacceptable. Note that if it may look difficult problem, but in reality the problem is easy to solve. The puzzle is the first level among 3. Therefore, we need to present you with some controls. You won't need it in order to complete the first level. Build as a game, the simulator puts Mars Lander on the limit zone of Mars sky. The zone is 7,000 meters wide and 3,000 meters high. For this level, Mars Lander is above the landing zone in a vertical position with no initial speed. Okay, there is a unique area of flat ground on the surface of Mars, which is at least 1,000 meters wide. Every second, depending on the current flight parameters, location, fuel, speed, the program must provide the new desired tilt angle and thrust power of large Mars Lander. Okay. The game simulates a free fall without atmospheric grooving on Mars. Is for a thrust. God, I wish in college these were my exams. They were not. Tell you what, they were not. For a landing to be successful, and on my work also, these aren't the problems you're doing. For a landing to be successful, the ship must land on the flat ground, land in a vertical position. Vertical speed must be limited, horizontal speed must be limited. Remember, this puzzle was simplified. The landing zone is just below the shuttle. You can therefore ignore rotation and always output 0 as a target angle. Okay. You won't need to store the coordinates of the surface to succeed. You only need your vertical landing speed to be between 0 and 40, being null. As the shuttle falls, the vertical speed is negative as the shuttle. Okay. Mars Lander will be through a single test. Tests. Okay, I know. Okay. Wow. This is supposed to be easy. Game input. The program must read the initialization data from sender input. Then within an infinite loop, there we go. The program must read the data from the standard input related to Mars Lander. Currently state and provide to the standard output of instructions to move Mars. Okay. Line 1. The number surface n of points used to draw the surface of Mars. Next, surface n lines, a couple of integers, land x, land I, provide the coordinates of the point by linking blah blah blah. Okay, land x, and the last point, land I. Okay. Input for one game turn, a single line with 7 integers, x, y, I speed, v speed, fuel, rotate, and power. X, y, the coordinates for one game turn. Constraints. Okay. Example. Ooh, thank you. Surface made of 6 points. Then. Okay. I see. 0, 3. Okay, they did a lot of, I'm gonna be honest, they did a lot of the groundwork for this. Because you have already your inputs, your surface n, the number of points used to draw the surface of Mars, okay? For int e and surface n, Okay, console read line split line X and Y. Inputs. Oh, wait a minute. Where is? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Again, reading the inputs. This one I believe this one draws the surface, and this is where I need to write. I do have X, Y, I speed, V speed, fuel, rotate, power, write an action using console. Okay. Keep card. For God's sake, mic take off. That's the Monday. Okay. Let's see here. Trying to understand the puzzle itself. For example, you have these two coordinates. It's 2500, 2500, 00500 of fuel, and the output is supposed to be 03. 03. How from this do they go to 03? Oh, they explain it here. A single line of 7 integers with two rotate and power. Okay, I just need to rotate the desired rotation angle. For mark, please note that each turn the actual value of the angle is limited. Okay, I gotcha. So we can write according to the problem. Rotate is always a 0. No, it's already okay. So let me try it like this. We can pass rotate here. Write a string like so. We do it like this. This one is rotate space, and we put here power. Yes. Rotate power. Rotate desired rotation angle should be 0 for level 1. Power is the desired thrust power from 0 to 4. Well, we can be safe and just put 0 here instead of rotate. Now, power. Let's write here. Instead of desired power, I don't think I need to replace anything on the input. So, there's a calculation here, right? For now, because, okay. So, power is a power between 0 and 4. Please note at each turn the value of actual power is limited to the value of the previous one. Okay, how do I calculate power? Shit. Let's see, this is X and Y, high speed, low speed, fuel. Power is 0. Power is 1. Power 2 here. Okay. Okay, let me see if they explain. God, I'm trying to understand. Refall, gravity on Mars. For a thrust power of X, a push force equivalent to X time. Okay. Is generated and X of consumed. As such, a thrust power of 4 in an almost vertical position is needed to compensate for the gravity of Mars. Jesus Christ. This is easy, chat. It's supposed to be easy. I'm already having trouble. Okay, we know that our ship is landing vertically like so. Now I need to, using these values, determine the desired power. Trying to understand the formula. Okay, The game simulates a free fall without atmosphere. Gravity for the level needs control. A free fall without atmosphere. A free fall, okay. For thrust power of x, a push force of equivalent to x meters per second generated at x. Okay, so how with this input holy crap, see how dumb I am? How the hell with this input I get 0.3. I get 3, right? Two, one. I'm just not seeing it. Are you guys seeing it? You can ignore this, but you need to read the values. I do. I do? The hell? I'm really not seeing it. Holy crap. Oh, wait a minute. Zero power on the first turn. Wait, you have zero power on the first turn, but you have the V speed, right? The vertical speed. Vertical speed is being calculated with the vertical speed. We're considering that the ship is following in a vertical rate. So considering the vertical speed of 0 and the power of 0.2, we got 3. Considering that the gravitational is minus 3. It's minus 3.7. Minus 3.7. This is tough. Var. Let's go G-force equals 3.7. $3.711. Okay. Now let's think. The vertical speed is in meters. It's meters per square. Oops. Forgot, I'm using the numpad, affects my person. Okay. G-force. What is the... Oh, it's the fuel. Okay. Right, X, Y, vertical speed, fuel, rotation, and power. I'm trying to understand so much this puzzle. I'm not gonna lie. There's really stuff here I'm not understanding. I have to know the power. Okay. How vertical speed it's not this one, right? It's not. I don't think they're using the G-force. Because if you go vertical speed of 0, and if the maximum power is 4, you don't get 3. Yeah, minus 3. Do they use max power anywhere, which is 4? So desired power is max power minus V speed minus minus power? It's V speed with... Does this work? No, it shouldn't work. Huh. There's a ship. Let's see. X, Y has vertical speed, it's 0 and power is 0. Right. If I go minus 1. Try again. Hold on a minute. Okay, wait. How would this information? No, right. Power is 1. Power is 1. So we can hear if I go plus 4 minus 3, 1. Plus power minus 1. This is 2, right? Right, it doesn't make any sense. Still works on the first one. Doesn't work on this one. Because the power cancels. And the vertical speed is 5. I think I need to analyze the vertical speed. Let me think. It's 3.7 meters per second, square second. Square second, they say. square second. Square second. I can't brute force this. Exactly, I have to use my head. So we're falling, right? We're falling, which is the vertical speed. So at a vertical speed of 0 plus the gravitational force plus the gravitational force, Jesus. Okay, chat. It can't be done. Let's go. The V speed. Let's write something. V speed. If the V speed is 0, we have the G-force. If we round the G-force to 4, let's round the G-force to 4, right? And we don't need max power. Wait, I think I got it. Let's do an if. Let's go desired power here. Let's go desired power at 0. Okay, so we have something. Now let's do some validation here. If the vertical speed is higher than 4, the power, oops, closing my eyes, can't use the numpad, remind me not to use the numpad. If a vertical speed is higher than 4, then what do we need? What needs to happen? If the vertical speed is higher than 4, like for example in the last case, higher, it's not higher, for example it's 3. Let's go vertical speed higher than -4. Let's go -4. We need the thrust to be something, right? To be already using power, right? To be already using power and to compensate for the G-force. So I shouldn't be using, should we use G-force as a minus? Let's go. If the vertical speed is higher than the G-force, we need desired power needs to be needs to be shit. Where is my maths from? Where are my physics from college? See, this is why I wanted to do this, because I felt like my brain is not as sharp. God, this is one where it's a tough one, chat. This is a tough one. There is something I'm missing. Power. Power is 0. I don't see why. How power is 0 and vertical speed 0, the return is 3. Right? So minus 7.1, vertical speed 57. Holy shit. Okay. Come on, come on. For example, 0 minus the g-force zero plus 4 minus power, because we don't need to add that power. So 0 minus 3 I mean, if I treat the g-force, alright, let's round it to the lower value. Boosh. Oh. Else? Wait a minute. I think this works if I treat the g-force as 3. And in this case, we don't... we plus on the power, right? There I go, heating the... okay, try again. Nope. Nope, I got the same results. So the first one makes sense. Second one. See, the second one, it wasn't the expected one. You gave out 1 and it should be 3. Okay, okay. Let's look at a hint. Directions. Wait. A simple algorithm, if your vertical speed is less or equal to minus is less than or equal to minus 40, then you need to slow your descent. Outputting a thrust of 4 will do this. If your vertical speed is greater than, then you may let gravity take over and save fuel. 0 to do this. Wait, what? Minus 40. I wasn't even thinking of the minus 40. Whoa. Vertical speed must be limited. Minus 40? Huh? Oh, for land on flat ground, land in a vertical position, vertical speed must be limited, lower than 40 meters per second. Okay. So vertical speed. Okay, where are they getting the 40? That's what I don't, what I don't get. Right? Because of this one? Because of this vertical speed velocity limits? Okay. So if I do it like that, if your vertical speed is less than or equal to minus 40, okay, less or equal, let's go max v speed, and it's 40, minus 40. And the desired power is, okay, let's set a variable here, max power equals 4. So we should max power minus power, because we already have that power. Right, your descent outputs in terms of 4 will do this. If your vertical speed is greater than and desired power is 0. 0 plus power? I'm so confused. Play on. No, this won't work. Huh? Is it working? It says here it already failed. Okay, now at least we saw. Oh, I should have. There we go. Okay, we saw the ship crashing. That's what we saw. So if see, okay, vertical speed is 0 and power is 0. How the hell do I get 3? No, tell me how do I get 3 out of in this equation? Tell me, because I don't know. Right? What am I missing here? And this is the only hint I have? If your vertical speed is less or equal to minus 40, shadow falling too fast, then you need to slow your descent. Outputting a thrust of 4 will always do this. We'll do this. If your vertical speed is greater than minus 40, right, then you may let gravity take over and save fuel. Outputting a thrust of 0 will do this. Okay, chat. Okay, let's think together. Max speed is okay, and here the hint, right? is less than or equal. Okay, so v speed less than or equal. You want to put max power. But if the power is already at max, we shouldn't put anything, right? Right. So wait. But not for each turn, the value of the action power is limited to the value of the previous turn. It limits plus or minus 1. Oh. Wait. Please note that for each turn, the value of the actual power is limited to the value of the previous turn plus or minus 1. So in here I should do minus 1, and here I should do plus 1. Wait, what? Let's think. Here okay, here oh, it's the reverse. It's probably the reverse. So in here we go max power minus power minus 1. In here we go 0 plus power plus 1. Does it work like this? It's already failing. It's only outputting. Oh. Okay, it's already limiting, okay. No, it doesn't make sense. For example, yes, on the first one, it put out a 3, because it landed here. That's what I'm not getting. My vertical speed is 0, so it's greater than minus 40. So then you may let gravity take over and save fuel. Outputting a thrust power of 0 will do this, right? How come? How come? Then, on the first example where the vertical speed is 0, the output of power reserved for thrust is 3. That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. Okay, I should probably keep the -1 here. Okay, what happens here if I try again? With a -1 there. I'm crying. Of course I am. Okay, it doesn't work. Hey, I'm missing the mathematical formula to solve this. Max speed, max vertical speed is 40. So if it's lower than this, again, that's something I'm not. Putting a thrust power of 4 will do this. So I should go. Yeah, wait a minute. So I should go max power. Then again. Then. Where was that line? That says. There we go. Is the desired thrust power equals of 4 equals maximum power. Please note that for each turn, the value of the actual power... Oh, wait. That for each turn... The value of the actual power is limited to the value of the previous turn plus or minus 1. The value of the previous turn plus or minus 1. The value of the previous turn, which I assume is this power here. So this is the power of the previous turn plus or minus 1. I mean, there's no use to put parentheses here. It's already ordered. I'm gonna put it anyway. So, let's think. Let's think of the hint. If the vertical speed is less than or equal, then you need slow descent outputting a thrust power of 4. So max power here. If not, let's go no power equals 0. Okay. So we want no power the power of the previous turn, which there was none. So this is why this is 0. Should this be a plus? Should this really be a plus? So it's gonna go here. Power of the previous turn is 0. Minus 1. So if the dearest turn was 0. God, it makes sense. Because 0 is higher than minus 40. So it's gonna land here. And it's supposed to come out 3. Here. But we want 0. how do I distinguish between a plus or minus 1? Between a free fall and a not free fall, right? How do I do that? How do I do that? Has to be another value. Do I have to take in consideration another value? I don't think I can use the x and y coordinates. The fuel also doesn't matter. The fuel doesn't matter. It's just the vertical speed and the vertical speed and the already existing power. There has to be a mathematizing here. If I go to the forum, I get the answer. I don't want that. So in here, let's go. Again, with the hint. If the vertical speed is less than or equal, then you need to slow down the descent. I'm putting a thrust of 4. We'll do this. Wait. If I do it 4 plus 1. No, because it's not going to land here. Now, if the speed is higher, which means if this vertical speed is 0, if the vertical speed is greater than 40, then you may let gravity take over and save fuel. I'll bring a thrust power of 0, we'll do this. Wait. I'm thinking it's the reverse. It's the reverse. Yes. Wait. Why is power? Okay. Power minus 1. No. Power plus 1. In this case, we want it to be close to 4, right? Wait. In this case, we want the result to be equal 4. So, if power is 0 plus 1, how much do we need for x to be? Right? Let's go minus x. Okay, let's go minus x. I'm not sure if it's minus or plus, because if the power is 0 is 4, so we... Oh, let's go plus. There we go. We need x to be 3. Never mind. So close. So close, because I'm thinking of the first case, right? Alright, in this case... No, wait, I'm thinking of the reverse. So we need the value to be 0. So it's power plus 1 it's the previous power. Thinking. We need this to okay, we need this mat to be 0 and we need this one to be 4. Okay, so now is mat. So now we mathematize. Right? We have that the variable here. We have that we know that each term, the value of the actual power is limited to the value of the previous term. And do you have any recommendations of laid-back games? I'm tired of Yu-Gi-Oh! Laid-back games, you say? Well, if you like card games, you also have Pokemon, but that's not really a laid-back game. Let's see, let me think, actually. I feel like I played some. Oh, let's see, I played a cool game, very Zelda-like, called Rogue Heroes, which is a short, sweet game, very chill. And it's a Zelda-like, it's almost like Zelda, and it's short, most of all. Oh, you got another one that I played. It's not really chilled, but it's also fun, called Ghost Trick, which is a puzzle game and it's a story game, also very fun. Let's see, what else can I recommend you? Chill, huh? Chill, I feel like I don't play any chill games. Or maybe I chill but I don't chill. I usually don't play any games to chill. I mean I do, but because I usually play Yu-Gi-Oh! For chill. So if that's not your chill game, what can I recommend you? Good question. Well, you always have Pokemon, right? Yeah, you have Pokemon Infinite Fusions, which is one that came out. It's a fan game, but it's a very chill game because it's Pokemon. Right? Pokemon's chill. You have the Yooka-Laylee, which is a Banjo-Kazooie-like game. You have the Hat in Time, which is also a Collectathon game, which is very chill. It's a very easy game. You have Sonic Forces. I think it's not a difficult game, so no reason to rage over it. What else? Oh, you got every beat 'em up under the sun, because you have infinite lives, so it's also very chill. Ah, of course. And you have the optimal chill games. You have Terraria, you have Minecraft, you have Stardew Valley. Those are very peaceful and tranquil games for you to play. Alright, now back to my mat. So we want the result to equal, so there's x plus, to the result to equal 4. So it's x plus the previous power. Thank you, I appreciate the recommendations, no problem. So it's either plus or minus 1. Minus 1, let's go minus 1 here. So this to equal 4, we have to go 4 minus 1 equals 3. Okay, let's go plus. No, let's go minus, yes. 4 to equal 4. Unfortunately, okay, if we pass, there's also another formula. Okay, I'm mathematizing here. Okay, I'm mathematizing here. Let me put this. I'm gonna put these 2 lines, and below we need x plus the resisting power plus 1 to equal 0. Okay, this is a 2 set of equations. Okay, in which power is a variable. So if we remove the 1, this is minus 1, and here is 5. So if we put 5 minus power, so x equals 5 minus power. So x equals 5 minus power. This is an impossible equation, because if I do this, it will equal that 5 equals minus 1, and that's impossible. So I can't solve the equation as a whole. And this one will be that we minus 1 minus power. So maybe this one, I do it like this. Minus 1 plus power, and I can do that because power goes from 0 to 4. So if power is 0, it will never. Oh, hold on. If we go 0 plus 1, right? And 4 minus 1, say it's always plus power. If power is max, let's go minus here. If power is max power, this doesn't work. Okay, what sort of math am I doing? If power is -4, if power is 4, this one gives 5, and we want 0. This is... How? Okay, let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. We know some results, okay? We know that 3 plus 0. No, we know that one final result equals 3. We know that the initial power is 0. So if we go 4 minus 1 equals 3. Alright, then on the next turn we go 4 plus 3 minus 1, and this go is equal to 6. So it doesn't work. Alright, chat, I'm clearly proven how dumb I am. Let's go to the forum here. See what people are talking about. Holy shit. I tried the physics of pros on the March Lander level 1 challenge like this. Computing the total energy of the system, we get this. What is going to happen? I don't know. I'm trying to solve this problem of the Mars landing. It's a very simple problem that now... What problem? Oh, I'll show you. Okay, before we see the solution. Okay, let me show you. Unfortunately, how do I go back? Okay, let me see. Come on. Let me try to go back. Okay, I can't go back. Open another window. There we go. Okay, this problem. I'm trying to land the Mars lander here. Okay? And I'm receiving the following input. This one here builds the surface, builds the red line you see, which is not important for now. This is a very basic problem. Then we got the following line of values related to the x position, the y position, the height speed, the horizontal speed, the vertical speed, fuel, rotation, and power. For now, what's important here is the vertical power and the power, which is the power the ship is already using and the power in which the ship is descending, right? That's what the code is reading here. So we got all of that. We got the inputs, we got the x, we got the y, we got the speed, the vertical speed, fuel, rotate, and power. Okay, we know that if the vertical speed is lower or equal to the max speed, the max vertical speed, which is -40, the desired power is 4. And the power only goes from 0 to 4. Okay, but else, if the vertical speed is higher than max speed, then the desired power is 0. Okay. So in order to reach the value of 4 and the value of 0 in these conditions, I have to tell a value with the already existing power. We go here instead of using magical numbers, okay? With the already existing power, I have to tell them a value of output that I want the ship to put out. Does that make sense? Am I explaining it well? I could probably read the problem to you, it's better. Build a simulation, here we go. Because there's a lot of information here, but information we don't need. The game simulates a free fall without atmosphere, okay? Gravity on Mars is 3.711 meters per second square. For a thrust power of X, a push force equivalent to X meters per second is generated, okay, and X liters of fuel are consumed. As such, a thrust power of 4 in an almost vertical position is needed to compensate for the gravity on Mars. Okay. For a landing to be successful, a ship must land on flat ground, land in a vertical position. Vertical speed must be limited, so it has to be lower than 40 meters per second, and the horizontal speed is limited. Okay, but we don't need to concern with the horizontal speed or the angle in this case. Again, remember the landing zone is just below the shuttle. You can afford no rotation and always output 0 as a target angle. You don't need to store the coordinates of the surface to succeed. You only need your vertical landing speed to be between 0 and 40. Okay, 0 and 40. As the shuttle falls, the vertical speed is negative. As the shuttle flies upward, the vertical speed is positive. Okay. So this is what we're considering here. Okay. So the programmer reads. There we go. And we got an example here. For example, in the first input for turn 1, we got a power of Z, a power of 0, a 0 power, and 0 vertical speed. And desired output is 0,3. The first value of the output will always be 0, which is the rotation. So we need to focus on this one. Okay, so with 0 vertical speed and 0 power, the output is 3. Again, now with -3 vertical speed and 1 power, the output again is 3. But now with -4 vertical speed and 2 of power, the output is 2. This is an example of stuff that must happen. Okay. Now we have this hint here, which is the one we do. If your vertical speed is less than or equal to -40, then you need to slow down the descent. Outputting a thrust power of 4 will do this. If your vertical speed is greater than -40, then you may let gravity take over and save fuel. Outputting a thrust power of 0 will do this. Okay. So this one we need 4, and this one we need no power. So this is a problem. I'm trying to come up with some sort of formula that allows me to determine the desired power that I need to output here on the console. So, let's see if maximum speed is something. We need to be 4. I could do something like no, I'm not sure if I have any other validation that I need to put. So yeah, that's a problem. And I was going here into the forum. See if see if someone has any suggestion. Wow. Wait, I took the shotgun approach. It seems that you need to line with a vertical descent of -20. If you start falling before engaging the thrusters in time, then you might have to correct the thrust vector descent, so down to -40. Come up with a formula, solve it, right up and help with a solution of for level 1. P equals the minimum absolute of vertical speed divided by 5.4. What? I don't know if my solution will work on levels 2 and 3, but I haven't got there yet. What the hell? What the hell? Show all posts. Okay, okay. Alright, never mind. Wait, there is a formula? What? TLDR. With my formula, I retain a height of... Is this for problem 1? Seems valid. I use the same for although I handle the thruster in a slightly different way. So the idea is start fooling when... What the hell? Where M irrelevant, apparently. G is 4 minus 3.4, assuming thruster is at full speed. High H is okay, and V is the absolute value for vertical speed, minus 40, and the speed okay, this is a speed difference to be set in 4 steps. So I have to place this value. What? Yeah, but I don't wanna... What the hell? Just wanted... I was looking for the answer, there was always... What the hell? One more achievement. I need more Skynet finale. Thanks for the love. Free fall does a trick. What? Solve it, Christine. There are 3 steps in your line. Choose a right angle. What? Don't submit if you didn't ask for it. More about it. Should Mars lander positive or speaking? I guess. Okay. Okay. Solution has a bug. What the hell? Wow. Well, chat, if you ever want to know what's the life of a programmer, it's not this one. I assure you we don't use math that often. At least I don't. Wait. If I search for first... No. Angle plus power. Angle plus power. Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay, I'm showing you probably stuff that I shouldn't show. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, isn't this puzzle level 1 too hard for easy section? The only issue is landing on the platform with a bus suit. The only issue is landing on the platform at a velocity more than plus, wait, more than minus 40. So be reminded only a thrust of force strong enough to overcome the gravity. Huh. Hold on. The first level of this puzzle is in fact pretty easy. You just need to decide which thrust to apply. With 3, it will slightly accelerate, and with 4, it will decelerate. If the absolute speed is greater than 40, you should decelerate. You should decelerate. I should decelerate. Huh? Wait, what is this? Oh, nope. level 1 is entirely, you don't need to worry about X or high speed. The only issue is landing on the platform at a velocity more than -4. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's think. The hint. -40. Okay, if we go with absolute, let's go. Max V speed, it's 40. I gotta call the math function dot else. So we work with positive values. Excuse me. So if I do it like this, +1, x power -1, this one doesn't work. It doesn't work. I mean, it's not blowing up. Because apparently the power is always 3. Lol. Wait, no, it's not always 3. It's always 1? Yeah, it's always 1. Wait, I had this on reverse because I reversed the thing. Now the thing is, I have to take into account the previous power. Right. So if I do it like this, three. Let's go. We land on this one. Okay. And on the next one, vertical speed was 3, which was lower than 40. I need 3 to come out. Even if I do it like this, previous power was 3. Okay, 4 plus 3, 7. Minus 1, 6. Actually, a 5 comes out. Wait, 4? 4? Wait, what? Wait. Wait. That's, by Joe, that's it. No, doesn't make sense on the first one. God damn it. It's the first one that's killing me. The first one is 3, right? Because if you see on the second one, how much do I have to add? Since the speed is minus 3, so how much do I have to add on the first one to equal 4? How much I must have to add on the power to equal 4? 3. Makes sense. How much do I have to add on this one to equal 4? 2. Great. That makes sense. I mean, I could make something really dumb, like a switch. By power. And case 0 desired power equals 3 omega lol and break. Now I copy this. Now I go case 1 desired power 3. Case 2 desired power 2. Case 3 desired power 1. Case 4 desired power no power. Okay, and the default is desired power equals x power. Break. I hope that error is because of the okay, break. Okay, and in this case, so much math. I know. That's computer, that's algorithm for you, it's all math. This is shitty math that I'm doing, I gotta be honest. Okay, and this one is to equal, okay, this one is for the power to equal 4, okay? Now, this one is for the power to equal 0. So desired power, I'm gonna go with no power. If it's 1, the desired power should be if I go with 3, if I go with 3 equals 4, so the opposite of 3 is 1. If it's 2 is always 2, and if it's 3, desired power is 3, and in case 4, desired power is max power, and the default is no power. Well, at least it won't blow up, that's for sure. And it's already failing. It's already failing, see? Because I feel like it's always coming out 2. What? Oh. Failure. Vertical speed too fast. Vertical speed too fast.
Olha, quando fores para a cama, desliga-me.
Okay. So, in the first one, and always 2 came out. Oh, mega lol. Vertical speed was minus 40. And this one, oh. Because we need the God, I don't get it. I don't get it. Alright, let me think without absolute values. Like so. Right? So, on the first one, in the example they gave us, yeah, it's the first one is always killing me. I thought I had something, because we always want the value to be 4. And a hint, if the vertical speed is less than or equal to minus 40, then you need to slow down. Outputting a thrust power of 4 will do this. If your vertical speed is greater than minus 40, the vertical speed is less or equal than my max v speed, which is minus 40, we need 4 to come out. We need 4 to come out. Desired power equals 4 max power. If not, it's supposed to be an easy one. If not, and the desired power equals no power. If I run a test like this, what happens? Holy shit, it's working. Chat. No way. No way. No way. No way. The ints were right. This is literally, yeah, what the hint said. Yeah, no power, no power, no power, no power. It worked. But it's not what, yeah, it's not what the example was giving us, right? Right, that's what confuses me. Because in the example, the output for turn 1 is 0, 3. And in my case, the output for turn 1 was 0, 0. The inputs, well, they're not exactly the same, the inputs. Oh, the inputs are not the same. Okay, for 0, 0. Huh. Hold on a minute. For the second one, Y speed is 2498 and the V speed is minus 4. Minus 4. Minus 4. And the power was 0 again, because it was the previous power. Excuse me. Which makes sense. Again. This is 0, 0, 3, Y3, Y2, I don't get it. The example was what was eating up my mind. I did it. Wow, chat. Wow. 100%. Yeah, that's it. The example was what was what was what was screwing me over. Also the best solution for this puzzle, please. Solution 1. Let's see. I'm curious. Holy shit. If speed is lower than minus, okay, we don't count the equal. If power is lower than 4, power equal 4. Else, if power is higher than 0, power minus minus. Power minus minus. Okay. So if power was 3, power minus minus. Okay. Okay. About the next one. If speed is higher. Wow, okay, it's lower than minus 30, power equals 4, else power is. Whew. Okay. Unlocked achievements, okay. Back to home. Jesus Christ. Okay, and I'm level 5. Step by step, not familiar with coding games environment, you can review data structures and learn simple algorithms like dictum with me. Debug your code, you have to understand. Ooh. Certification algorithm legend level. Clash code. This one's for coding speed. Wait, it goes this way? Damn. And bot programming. Well, oh, 13 achievements. Shit. Okay, let's do just one more, so I have one more achievement. Okay, let's go this one. Shadows of the Night. So, I wonder what night. Oh no, this one's a medium, right? I can't solve this in so little time. Never mind, back. Home. Let's go home. Let's go with, let's do an AI. Yeah. C#. To play, you have to write your own program. We enter the code. Okay. Oops. C#. Okay, what am I doing? Your pot target is wrong. Okay. Your target should be the X5 position for next. Can I fix that in the code? Oh. X. Play my code. Let's go. Oh. Got it. Let's see what your code can do against another pod. Got it. Take your pod to the next level. Beat the boss to reach first. Play my code. Okay, this is a tutorial. This is just to get an achievement. Time to rush. To win the race, it seems you have to drive a little faster. Hit the gas. Let's see what happens if you adjust your trust in the code. The what now? Let's have the publisher. Okay, let's go 100. Play my code. There we go. 1, 2. You created an artificial intelligence. Your first ADI has beaten the boss. You're right to step it up. What? Wood 3 League. Let's go. Test in the arena. What? Let's see if you beat the boss. Okay. Did I do the achievement yet? I'm crying. Okay. What am I doing? No way I'm winning against all these people. No way. You made it to the next league. Canal distance and angle. Okay, continue. Okay. I'm going back. Going home. Ah, shit. Didn't do an achievement. Okay, maybe now. Okay, never mind, chat. Never mind. My fear of the number 13 will have to stay the same. Okay, and with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was a very different one. Maybe a little boring. I hope it wasn't boring. It was a little different. Yeah, it's hard to code and be entertaining at the same time, not gonna lie. Except, and especially me, that I'm not an expert. But it was fun for me. Yeah, the thing about this, it's less about coding and more about understanding a problem and doing math. I feel like that problem with the power and the speed, it's not really real if you work as a backend developer or a web developer, for example. It doesn't work that way. Not even in school it works that way. Yeah, but it's fun if you're practicing your job interview. I think, although nowadays I think they changed the way they do job interviews, so probably not, but it was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys are interested in learning how to code or trying it out, I suggest this website, the www.codinggame.com. CodingGame, see, with only one G at the end. And yeah, hope you guys had fun, and you know the drill. If you want to know when I go live, please follow me on Twitter, and if you miss the stream, don't worry, the VOD is always up on YouTube for you to enjoy, so like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye, goodbye.